Hey guys, I'm back again, twice in 2 days. You're really spoiled at the moment, but I'm just loving getting back into doing the whole video thing. I haven't done it in so long. What I want to do today is show you all what I use on my face, and I get emails, messages, comments about this all the time about my skincare routine. What I have got right now, this is absolutely no makeup. I don't have a skerrick of makeup on. My hair is in a crazy bun. I'm a little bun head and I haven't even had a shower yet. So this is what I wake up to every morning. With my background in beauty therapy, one thing I did specialise in was acne and adult acne, and I'm really passionate about healing people's skin. And it's not just about the skin, it's about their perception of themselves. So in the coming week, I am going to share something with you on my wall that is going to really revolutionise how people view themselves. One of my great girlfriends, Leanne, actually wrote it. I will be sharing it with you. I won't give away any more information now, but it's mind-blowing stuff. Firstly, one thing that people really forget to do is cleanse properly. So I actually use an oil to cleanse my face. I use, forgive the bottle, Laura's gonna kill me, but it sits in my shower, so it's always gonna go a bit funny. But it's actually a sesame oil. I use, say, a 20-cent piece size of oil, bit of warm water, and I simply massage it into my face. Oil is a really beautiful way of taking off makeup, dirt, grime, and extra oil. Our skin produces oil every single day. Our sebaceous glands are constantly producing oil. And one thing I used to see would be women and men come in with skin that was so dehydrated, and they would say, oh, but my skin's really shiny, so that means it's oily. It's actually not. Your skin cells are so flattened, there is no moisture in them, that they flatten and they actually look shiny. So people would mistake that for oiliness, so they would cleanse their skin again and again to try and get rid of that oiliness. But in doing so, their skin would produce more oil to counteract the balance or the loss of oil. And that's when the acne would often break out. So just don't be scared to use oil. It's a really beautiful way to plump up your skin as well. Now I also exfoliate. Now I don't exfoliate every single day. I exfoliate probably once, maybe twice a week, depending on the weather, depending on what I've been doing. I actually use a bit of brown sugar or almond meal, two of my favorite things to use. You can use just plain white sugar if that's all you've got. I use coconut sugar. And then I mix that with some coconut oil. It's a really easy, quick, cheap and accessible cleanser. And you know exactly what's in it. There's no nasties, there's no crap, there's no additives, which unfortunately are in a lot of products these days. That's what it looks like. And I just massage it in. I focus more on the T-zone. What I'm also going to show you is a face mask. Now I love to do this once a week. It is a really wonderful way just to draw out all of the crap that gets locked into the skin during the week. So I'm going to be using today Goddess clay. Now this is a pale pink clay. It is really gentle and it doesn't dry your skin. I actually mix this with some of the rosehip oil. I will also just use a little bit of coconut oil. So I mix that together till it forms this awesome little paste, which you can see there. Massage it in. So we just let that dry. You can see the mask hasn't actually dried. So remember when you were a teenager and you used to use those masks and then you'd smile and it'd crack and it would go everywhere? That's what the oil has done. It's actually made it so it hasn't dried out. So don't be afraid to use masks. They're really nourishing. They don't need to be drying. So I'm a big believer in massage. I use a jade roller. Now I will provide the links for everything below. It's the best thing I ever bought. I absolutely love my jade roller. So I use either coconut oil or rosehip oil to actually massage my face. I'll use rosehip oil today just to show you. So rosehip oil is really high in fatty acids. It's a beautiful smelling oil, and I just put it on my face. And using the large end, I simply start to roll. It's so much fun. I'll do this for between 5 and 10 minutes every single night. If I don't have my jade roller with me, then I use my fingers. So I'll show you how I use my fingers to massage my face. So I start down here and I sort of move up. Massage is very stimulating. So if you do have really, really bad acne, I recommend not using this sort of massage. I would use something very gentle called lymphatic drainage, and that will take away a lot of the heat, redness, and fluid that surrounds acne. So you see how my skin's sort of looking a little bit redder now? It is very, very stimulating, as I said. So don't use massage if you've got rosacea. You know what it is if you've got it. If you've got acne rosacea, if you've got acne, if you've got broken capillaries. A lot of people don't know the cause of broken capillaries, but it's actually weakened capillary walls. So it's a lack of vitamin C in the diet. It's also a diet high in processed foods, red wine, cigarettes, coffee as well is really stimulating, so it's not great for the skin. And lactose, milk and dairy, very, very congesting. So, you know, if you notice that you do get really, really bad congestion of the skin, anything mucus, ditch the dairy. It's simple as that. Going back to the oil, so during the day, totally cool to use oil. This is Camellia Oil. It is a little bit heavier, but I love it and it smells divine. So I just massage it gently onto the skin. I use a little bit of oil around my eyes as well. I use a rose Hip and Neroli Oil, and this is one of the Follow Nature products as well. So you can have a look. Around the eyes, tap. Do not rub. That's it. Simple. Keep spreading the veggie head love.